Hello everyone, Ben Williams here from Old Tin Cup Habitat Restoration Enhancement, and welcome back to Land Management A to Z. Now, I want to talk to you guys about U, which is what we're going to be doing for this land management letter right now, and that's utilize. So by definition, that is to make practical use of. So, issues this morning, got here to the farm. 350 ain't going to run and start today. She's got a carb problem. So, what do we got to do? Got to utilize what we got. Got the old Quad Runner 250. I think she's a 88 or an 89, something like that. And we're going to put her to use today with the 4-foot packer. Ran the 10-footer behind it last year, but that was really hard on us. We're going to run a 4-foot packer, so plots are going to take a little longer than expected today. But we're going to get our seed broadcasted out. We went with a little bit of a blend with this. We're going to use buckwheat as our main crop in this, run that about 40 pounds per acre, because I can only get my hands on 100 pounds because Pine Creek's closed today for the Sunday because they're off going to church and whatnot. So I had to improvise. Went down to Danny Thorne Farms, got myself a bag of wheat and got myself a bag of rye grain. So guess what we're going to do? Gonna mix it in, and that makes for a really good diversity. We got a broadleaf and a grass blend type species going into this plot today. We were thinking about putting some clover into this, but decided better against it. We can use that someplace else. We're going to terminate this crop anyway. This is just going to provide good structure and good holding, weed suppression, all the above. Quick to germinate, really good effective seeds at doing that. All three of these varieties will work really well for you. So we're going to mix those in to our summer blend right now, and then we're going to come back through, terminate it, and then we're going to plant our fall annuals into this plot specifically. And then once we get down there to turnaround where we filmed our letter the other day, we're going to be putting in a little bit of clover into that fall blend and some brassicas. So we might put a little clover into this in the fall, but we'll see. But U is utilize, guys. Utilize what you got. Even though I did put a little tillage to this with a tractor last year, I did all the plots with this machine right here. So she's been a little workhorse for me. I think I spent $500 on it. Bought it off of Facebook buy sell. So, utilize what you got, guys, whether it's, a hand tiller, a rake. You can do a lot of this stuff and good planting with a nice ATV like this. Just using the practical equipment. I wouldn't keep using the 10-footer on this because it's going to beat the snot out of it, our 10-foot cultipacker. We have a 9, but I mean, they're both pretty much the same. But we have a 4-footer we picked up this past year for some of our small plots. But unfortunately, the 250 is going to get the workout today with it. So, grabbed a tank of gas for it yesterday when I was going to come out and do some spraying. Didn't end up working out. Also going to be putting in our screening blend of the wall from Deer Ag. I have some of that, so that's going to go in for our screening covers on the faces, just because I didn't quite get good enough kill for my switchgrass to go in. So I'm going to let that work itself in for another year, test my germ, and see what I get on it, and we'll go from there. But that's why we're not doing any switchgrass right now, guys, is because we didn't get a good kill. So, and it's getting a little late. So that's what we're doing, guys, today, is utilizing what we have, and that is an ATV. Dad said he's going to try to get one of the other tractors started, but we really don't want to drop the disc because we're going to get some more buckwheat and put in a little bit more buckwheat here in the next couple days. But maybe if we get enough rain, I might be able to just broadcast it and then press it in itself. So we'll see how it goes. Stay tuned for more videos, guys. If you like this, give us that thumbs up. Drop your comments down below about your experience with no-till or minimum tillage plots. And I'm going to get throwing these. Got 100 pounds worth of seed to go out. Not 100 pounds well, probably 100 pounds plus is going to go here. I got to check my math. It's on my phone. So this is about 1.75 acres, so an acre and a quarter, or acre and 3/4. So you're going to need probably about 70 pounds of buckwheat of this 100 pounds. The rest of it's going down to turnaround, as well as according with the rye and wheat, it's 35 and 35, and then the rest is going to go down there. So which I can get usually about 25 pounds in my spreader or so. So that's what I'm going to use to judge that and just eyeball it for a majority of this. But that's what the breakdowns are, guys. When we broke this down, did the math last night to get it right. So that's what we're doing. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch y'all next time here in the field. We are you and utilizing what we got. So here we go. Time to get sweaty.